Howdy, y'all. What's up, Marco, Ground Fog, and Arkansas EDC? What did everybody carry today? Let me turn on this camera here. So today I had with me, I had my OLED i3T EOS that I got from Christopher, and one of my favorite pens, the Pilot Easy Touch, and that one's in purple, and then my Milwaukee Fastback. So pretty good lineup. I wasn't really doing much today, so I didn't really need anything too special just around the house. So I just grabbed a few items from my case and went with it. How have y'all been? Hold on 1 second, I gotta go grab something. Alright, I am back. What's up, Fook? So, let me clear this stuff off the table. So, what I grabbed was this. Made a short on this today, and over the weekend I'm gonna be releasing a full video on it. So, what this is, it is a utility knife, but it actually takes magazines, so you can eject the magazine, and then you load utility blades in here, and you just load a new mag, and it will automatically load them, so you can just take one out by pressing that button right there and pulling out the blade, and then you pull back on the slider and push it forward, and then you get a new blade in there. It's really cool. And they had these on sale at Lowe's for like $7, which is not bad at all. So I picked up another one that I'm gonna do like a torture test on to see how much it can handle. Because I mean the quality, it feels like pretty good build construction. What's up, Barbarian Brawny? And I'm just gonna run a few tests on it and see what it can handle. And you get two or two mags, and then they hold 5 blades each. I've just been keeping that in my sling as of lately. This Milwaukee Fastback still is my go-to box cutter, just 'cause it has that pocket clip on there, and I mean you can't beat it. And it's also got the screwdriver on there. I would carry this, but like more in my pocket, but it doesn't have a pocket clip, and it's kind of bulky. So like I said, I just kind of keep that in my sling as like a backup box cutter, and it's pretty useful. I've only used it a few times, but just cutting boxes and stuff like in the name suggests, and it's worked pretty well. Yeah, it is food. That's one of the reasons I don't really like to carry it. I mean, it's pretty thick and giant. I mean, I do like this finger groove there, though. I would have liked like a smaller version, maybe like if they came out with a mini or something, the size of the fastback. That would be really cool. And then they just take out where, because on these mags, well, if I can get it open, they have a spot here that lets you store more blades in there. So maybe if they just remove that and then brought this base plate up here where it just holds those mags, then you could just have like a smaller version or something, but I don't know if that's possible. I assume it would be though. What's up, Blade Walker? How you doing? Actually, anybody interested in fishing? Lately, I got some new fishing soft plastics. We got a few zoom baits and this new. Well, I've had Strike King hard plastic baits, but I've never tried their soft plastics. And these are little frogs. And they got these little paddle tails on there, so they're gonna swim through the water. Hopefully, gonna test these out this weekend or sometime around then. I think they'll work pretty well. And these are like super like strong. I don't know why, but they're like just super rigid. Let's see if that'll let me. Give me a second here if I can find something. I probably can just back up my camera maybe. I'm using StreamYard, so I'm not 100% sure if I can zoom out, but let me see if I can figure this out. Uh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I can zoom it out. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me turn off my camera real quick. I might be able to just set up my camera differently. That's as good as I can get it right there. Is that better? What's up, Gons? Yeah, I think I just had my tripod a little too close. But I also got some of these flukes right here, which kind of work like a jerk bait. And these are supposed to be really good. Never actually used one before, so I'm gonna see how they hold up and if they catch good fish and catch them fast. So you get a pack of 10 of these. They were like $4, which ain't the best price, but they got a really cool color on there. It's like, it says glimmer blue. Thought it might look like a minnow or something. Yeah, that is a funny coincidence, Book. And it was right as I brought them in the camera. You've used the Fluke's Blade Walker? And then these, I thought were pretty cool and funny. They're little lizards. And this is like a deep blue, like, and with like green sparkles. It looks like it might work pretty well. I don't know. It's kind of dark though. I don't know about them appendages though. I feel like those are gonna rip off really easy. That curly tail will look good in the water. Yeah, I'm Blade Walker. How did those hold up for you? I mean, I've heard they break pretty easy, but I've heard they catch fish good too. Easier than the worms or about the same? Also, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Uh, I'm a little new to fishing Blade Walker. What is that? Because right now I just use 5/0 EWG hooks. I just had to eat, I was eating up some food. I might need to get a smaller hook because the worms rip off of my hook like super easy. And I kind of have a feeling that's the big ones because it doesn't like go down weightless either. Like it, or not weightless, sorry, weedless, like it's supposed to. Or it could just be the way I'm rigging it, but I think I'm doing it right. Whenever I'm using those, I'm mostly fishing for bass, like largemouth. Oh, Fook, you gotta go again. It's so much fun. What's up, Dwayne? Oops. Yeah, Guns. That's the best place to catch them. You're guaranteed there. Oh, keep putting that on the screen. Well, I don't really eat the fish that I catch. I just catch and release them. It's just kind of fun to catch them. Yeah, I do too, Fook, but I can't go near water without fishing on it. It just drives me nuts. Not really. Guns, I haven't really been buying much EDC wise. I got I think my latest purchase was those two Breakfast Club EDC coins, and that's about it. I probably, which I'm trying to save up some money, and 'cause I've been spending a lot, so I'm trying to save up some money. But I got I'm waiting on a few things in the mail that some people have sent out to me. Yeah, Fook, it is, but I mean, they understand. It's not my journey. I've still yet to fish for trout. I'm gonna wait here up in like fall. 'Cause I think that's when you're supposed to do it when it's like getting colder, and because trout are cold water fish. Which I think you can still fish for them in summer, but it might just be a little more difficult. I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about trout fishing, but I really like the way they look and kind of want to catch one. Try what out doing? Yeah, well, where I'm at, the water temperatures, I believe they're all around like 60-ish. And don't trout like bite better in like 30 and 40? Or do they bite in 60? I might be wrong. Yeah, I really want to learn how to fly fish to trout fish, but it's supposed to be super hard, and I don't really want to invest in a fly fishing rig and then not be able to learn it. So I think I'm just going to use like an ultralight setup with a spinning rod. That way I don't have to buy any new gear. Oh, really? Blade Walker? What all fish are in there that you've caught? Yeah, that's the problem, Gons. I don't think I'm very coordinated. Since you're 7, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it one of these days. I mean, I have like a really old one in my just laying around, but I'm not quite sure if it works. I'll have to take a look at it, and hopefully it does work, because last time I checked, I don't think it worked, but I might be able to fix it. Ooh, pike. I really want to catch a pike or a muskie or something in that family. Just kind of, I just think the predator fish are cool. Yeah, I hear people saying that it's a lot more fun to fly fish. Does it, I've also heard people say that makes them fight harder, like, just 'cause I guess it doesn't reel as have a strong reeling power, I guess is what you would call it. Probably saying that wrong, but Yeah, what do you mean by giraffe flies, Dwayne? Yeah, Fook, you gotta just like try to get out there and catch some bullfrogs or something. It's just fun to just fool around outside. Yeah, my journey, I used to like fish off and on, but now I just kind of quit. Now I'm starting to get back into it and like actually get serious about it instead of just using like a Zebco reel and stuff. Ooh, red eye. Yeah, never caught one of those either. I don't know if I have them down here though, so that might be a problem. Yeah, fishing really is relaxing. I mean, even if you don't catch nothing, it's just fun to sit out on the lake and stuff and just have a good time. Which, of course, it makes it 1,000 times better when you catch something. But yeah, the only fish species I've caught, because that's all that's in the pond that I fish at right now. I'm gonna try some different ponds here soon. Is bluegill, crappie, and like largemouth bass. I've put some catfish in my pond and some grass carp, but of course that's gonna take a while for them to get older because they're babies right now. So, let me go grab something out of. Let me go grab my tackle box real quick. All right, I'm back. Oh, he does guns. My bad. I shouldn't be on much longer. I've just I normally run my lives pretty short, so I'll probably get off here at like the 40-minute mark, which I'm sure his content's a lot more entertaining than me. I just kind of ramble on. Appreciate it, Gons. Oh, rip, how'd you break it, Dwayne? Oh, that is awesome that you found it. That I bet that was a surprise to just find it in the creek. Was it like a cheaper model, or was it like a full-fledged expensive rig? Ah, rip, yeah. Puppies will chew everything up. Here is the what I catch most of my bass on. It's just a bubblegum pink zoom worm, and this bright pink, they really seem to love it. I think I've caught like I want to say 3 on it so far. I haven't had it for too long. I've probably fished with it maybe 4 or 5 times, but I really like these worms. But you see how they're kinda ripping right there? I've went through so many of these, and I just got these probably about a week ago, and I've already gone through 2 here. I just keep them. I don't know why. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, the trick worms just work so well. I had some black ones, but I figured I needed to get some pink ones so that way it'd be better for the water clarity and stuff. Because the black prey doesn't show up very well. So here is the size hook I use. It's a 5/0. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to rig a fluke up. So actually, that should fit on there, I would think. That's probably about the right size. It might be a little too big, actually. But, I mean, it should work for what I have. I can always get another size hook. They're not too expensive. It's only like $1 for a pack. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't remember how to pronounce it, but that it's like a. Let's see if I can pronounce it. Methylate? Ain't that how you pronounce it, Dwayne? I think that's how you pronounce it, but that like reddish, like see-through pinkish red color, that looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of like watermelon or something. I I've been looking for that color and then also the forget what it's called, key lime green color. But none of the places around me seem to have them, which I haven't really looked too much. I've just looked at Academy and Walmart, but I haven't really seen them around too much. For these worms, do you or not worms, lizards, my bad. I can't remember how you rig these. Are you supposed to make it weedless? Or are you supposed to have the hook sticking out? 'Cause I don't really see how you'd make that weedless unless. Well, yeah, you could. My bad. Uh, ooh, what colorway is it in, Eddie? I had the, I forget the color, but that like special edition pink one. But I put some titanium scales on it. 8 knives? Bet that was a pain. You, I don't know if I can. My journey. I don't know if I can quite recommend getting one at like full price. I got mine on sale for like 137, I think, and I like it. But I mean, the bang for the buck ain't really there when you can get something like a PM3 or something for that price. Ooh, nice. All slip joints, blade walker. See ya, foot. Exactly, blade walker. I didn't know Dwayne had such a history with fishing. This is a, well, hold on here. Duck. Well, I might not be able to get it out right now. Alright, yeah, I can. Give me just a second here. Alright, so this is a Strike, I think, Strike King? Yeah, Strike King crankbait. This is in this chili craw color. I'm surprised I haven't caught nothing on it yet, but I know this will be good for bass, but I figured that red might also be good for predator fish like muskie, because they might think it's like a wounded bait fish or something because of that red, which it's covered in it. I like to bring it out and somewhere and try to catch some more fish on it because I haven't really gave it too much of an effort. Is that blue? Oh, nice, Blade Walker. I do not have many traditionals actually. I need to get some more. And the ones I have are like not really ones I carry, just kind of like uh, sentimental ones. Oops. I keep accidentally putting messages on the screen while trying to read the comments. See ya, Eddie. Uh, oh, I haven't done a video on this yet, but I have got this scale here, this Rapala scale. I was just looking for one because I don't have any methods of weighing my fish right now, and I don't want to catch a gigantic fish and not be able to weigh it. I've only used it to weigh one fish, and it was only like a half pounder, but it did work pretty good, and it told me the weight, and I mean, it did what it's supposed to do. I really like this lip gripper here. Just kind of helps you keep hold on the fish instead of having to use that hook and hook it under the gills. Just a little easier. Also, sorry I haven't been doing consistent videos. I've been a little busy. Kind of took a week off. I'm gonna be getting back in the flow soon, or I already kind of have started getting back in the flow of posting videos regularly. I want to try to do a live about this time every Wednesday, or maybe switch up the times, just kind of see however things work out. But I kind of want to start doing a live every Wednesday, just that way. I don't know, more just fun. And I don't know if I'll have time for it always, but I'll try to do it. Sup, Arkansas. Sorry, that you're all tied up in work and have to miss up the live, or not miss up the live, but miss the live. Hopefully you can make it to the next one. I might be able to change the time around on the next one, so that way you can make it. Yeah, I want to try to make sure that everybody can make it. Yeah, guns, I mean, I feel like that sometimes, but just it's like as soon as I start getting unmotivated, then one of my videos gets like 1,000 views or something, or just a lot of views out of nowhere. So it kind of just keeps me hooked. And it's just kind of fun to engage with the community and stuff and just do like that. I kind of treat it, I just kind of think of it like I'm doing it for fun. I don't have to do it. And that kind of just helps me stay motivated. That way I don't feel like it do and get done. No problem, Arkansas. That was a funny live, especially when you're trying to shut it down. But sadly, you figured out how to turn it off. Ooh, what do you got, Dwayne? If you don't mind to share. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna open this soda, so there might be some fizzing. All right. I have some more. I'm waiting on some stuff to come in right now to do some more giveaways. I have just fallen in love with doing giveaways. I did one on my Discord about a week ago, or not a week ago, a few days ago, and they're just super fun. And I also did that YouTube one, and I should have another one, YouTube one coming up, and I just got a lot of giveaway stuff to be giving away. Ooh, the Predatorian. I'm not too up to date on Medford stuff, but that ain't the one they were discontinuing, right? Or is it? I don't quite remember. Oh, it is the one they're discontinuing. I knew it was one of their more famous models. What variant did you get? No problem, Art. Appreciate you stopping by in my live too. Let me send that in the chat because I think he said he's got his audio off. I like heavy knives. The more weight, the better. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to start doing a live every Wednesday, which I might change up the time or the day or something, so that way Art can get on. I don't know. I'm still kind of getting it figured out, the schedule and everything. I usually upload my videos every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes I'll miss a day or two, but I generally try to do that. We're actually growing in subscribers pretty decently. I've got 217 right now, which a lot of the subscribers came from the giveaway, but I'm glad they stayed because a lot of times people just grab it and leave. But now I have, like I said, 217. Hopefully I can hit 500 before the end of this year, maybe. That might be a little unrealistic, but I'll try. So Maddie just went live, so I will get off here at the 15-minute mark. So we got like 3 minutes or 2 minutes left, actually. I just don't want to be stepping on his toes. And that pretty much summed up everything I've wanted to talk about. And also, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do that. Let me send a link. Or you don't have to, but if you want to join it, you can. We just I run some extra giveaways in there, and you can get notified whenever I make videos if you don't have notifications on now. Just kind of helps things stay more organized. Last time it wouldn't let me send an invite in the YouTube chat for some reason, but I'm gonna see if that works now. Let me turn off my camera real quick. Alright, let's see if this works now. Paste. Nope, still doesn't work. I don't know why YouTube does not want me to post Discord links, but for some reason they don't. If you want to join, well, actually, eh, just go to my posts and there should be a link for it if you want to join. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Thanks for everybody coming and sticking around. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. And hopefully I can do this again next Wednesday. See y'all. Bye.